it's asking me the code, verification code.
105, we heating up. Yeah. Let's go, wake and bake. 105. Okay, I got you right now. 1 second.
Sure.
Joe, let me get this. Allow. Okay. Let me know when you're ready for the code.
You need logging in your TikTok account.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you send me the login?
The login is.
You can send me to WhatsApp.
Yes. Did you get the code already, Joanne?
Can I have the code, please?
622309.
Okay, I'm in.
Perfect. I need you to review the emails. Kind of just take a look there. And then let me get you the login for TikTok. Man. The login for TikTok is okay. I just sent over the username. Let me get you the password. Although I think the password is weedman420 $. Let me know if that lets you log in. I'm trying to read that. I know what they're saying. Okay.
The maximum number of attempts have been reached. Please try again later. So I cannot log in.
I realize you cannot look.
All right. I hear you. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I just updated the password. It should be the same. I'm gonna send this over to you as well, Joanne or Joan. So what I want to do is get that list of all the username and passwords organized.
Yes.
So if anybody needs to.
Yeah, I cannot log in.
Perfect. You can or cannot?
I cannot. Can. The one that you sent lately, it's for TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can exit out of TikTok because that's not even important. I don't even want you there. You can go to outlook.com instead. Let me send you the link, Ellie. One sec. Let's go to Outlook. Let's try to log into this.
So, the email.
Yes, ma'am. You want to sign in? The email is going to be ttg@ttgstreams.com.
I couldn't enter.
I'm resetting the password.
Okay.
Okay, just reset it. Oh my gosh, bro. They said they ran into a problem on that. Let me just check, see what's going on. So, boom, boom, boom. There's a different like login. Alright, it's not letting me change the password, but there is an account. There is an account. So damn. TGG streams. Can you try this password? No. What about this one?
No.
Okay. I know. I just sent you one more. Try that one. I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay, that was the one.
Okay. So now we know. Now I can send this to. Hold on 1 second before I give you that. Forward. My phone is getting extremely low. Let me go get a charger. Give me 1 sec.
So which email?
On this one, the top one. The code is 148436.
43.
148436.
I'm waiting for.
All right, should be completed. Hit don't ask again. Okay. Okay, perfect. And so right now, I feel like we're in a good spot. We could kind of start getting on replies. There's only one more email I would want you to be logged into. Okay, can you open up another Gmail account real quick? This is the last one. The Tech Guy Universe. Let me see if I can send it over to you. Okay, try to sign in with that. See if it lets you in.
Wrong password.
No way. Try that password.
No.
Oh, we just changed it. Try the Weedman $420 sign.
Which one? Okay.
Okay. One last thing, okay? One last thing. I swear that's gonna be it. I swear. Okay, open a new tab.
Okay.
Yo, I fuck with Shorty gang. I fuck with some little Venezuelan shit. Okay, Miss Venezuela. Let's go to hubspot.com. I'm about to tell a Mexican bitch to marry me.
Okay.
This one, you're gonna sign in with TTG Streams 0.
Okay. Like this. one, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, give me a second. But 0, but like this one.
Let me see. Yes, perfect. And then, and maybe that sign in with Google, yeah.
No, 42.
I'm sure you like making money, right, Ellie? Like, pretty girl, Venezuela. I know you need a lot of money out there. So right now, like, there's a lot of money to be made. Okay, my people that I've been doing business with have paid me like well enough to pay my last reps, really good. At least like, a decent amount, like 400, at least like, 450 a week or something. All of these clients right now, they kind of been like, the whole business, we're starting back up from the bottom, but we've done a lot of stuff already. We have a lot of clients who, are happy with us and are willing to pay us. We have to track when they need to renew their service so that we can follow up with them in a year from now and get them to pay us again, and make sure that their experience streaming with us from whenever they signed up to the day they need to renew is a pleasant experience, so that they can renew and we can keep them streaming and keep our community happy and streaming, because that helps keep us paid, right? So like, the number one important thing about this HubSpot is to kind of use everything that we kind of have already. So like, all of the tools kind of help us to serve our clients, and this is the main tool where we track all of our like client engagement, client interactions and stuff like that. So whenever you talk to a client in an email or anything like that, maybe even on Telegram, I would really like to make sure that we build out their contact profile, because it's really important that anybody who has our service, that we have their name, number, and email, and previous relationship history, whatever happened, so that we can contact them at any time to order new products, right?
Okay.
And to make sure we can keep getting paid. So all I'm saying is, now all I want you to do is help these clients, all the ones who have reached out to us that have not got a response.
Okay.
And so once you reach out to one person, just come back to this place and document it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
And then like, that's really like all your job is.
Okay, perfect. So, for example, they will contact us here in Telegram,
Right.
and then I will have to add them here.
Exactly. And then just figure out, what's their phone number. Okay, hey, I'll be happy to help. Let me get your phone number, your email, let me verify your account. Okay, I got your account verified. What's going on? Oh, I can't log in. Like, okay, well, what's your username? Let me make sure, what are the common issues for why you can't log in? And we'll go over that. Step by step. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed, but you have access to all the tools now. You're really ready to start streaming. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying that, but you're ready to start, saving the world and helping others, stream and getting paid in the meantime. So how do you, I mean, it seems like you feel pretty good about it. Now, I kind of want to I want you to start going to some of the emails and looking for people who reached out to us that need a reply. And then, Joanne, how are you feeling about this?
Yes, it's great. So for me, I would just like to do some help for Ellie, like for the tenant's information, and we should have like a spreadsheet for that, so that it's easier for us to know if this one needs renewal. Okay, and for like if they have problems, we can do it in the spreadsheet. We can see that if is there improvement for the calls that they made, like they have problems with the or technical issues like that.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible because already, I see you trying to go above and beyond and, put, pieces together and make better systems for the business. So I really appreciate that. Now, the spreadsheets work great. The only thing I don't like about spreadsheets is that they're in silos. And so they're in different, it's hard for everybody to access a spreadsheet unless you start adding people on there and this and that. So I prefer like just the HubSpot because the spreadsheet, yes, works great, but there's 2,000 contacts we can use for free. And I guarantee if we add 2,000 contacts of paid customers, we'll make enough money to pay for the subscription. And I like it because it also integrates to Gmail, so we can, make sure we track everything. And it's integrated to Shopify and stuff. But I want to, now that Ellie's working on this, right? Mm-hmm. Like the next most important thing is honestly, I want to make sure that I can help with her, like, and making sure that she can like kind of answer these questions for the community. And I think like you just staying on is kind of like really learning a whole bunch and seeing about how the business works. But
yeah, we can also put make a template for it, so it's easier for her. Like for example, if we have questions like this, so we'll just check on the template and just copy paste in it.
100%. Yep, that's right. And so I was trying to do some of that earlier today. I would say like if you want to log into the same systems, or I was gonna say like, damn, let me see what I can do. Hold on. I really want you to go check my iCloud. Okay, so there's a level of importance, right? Ellie is going through all of the unread messages. This is like everybody who's like reached out for either help or service or something. And then she's going to ask me whenever there's like a message she needs to reply to that she doesn't understand or needs help with, right? But for you, Joanne, what I want you to do is not to go general, but I want you to go like specific. I want you to like really get to the meat and potatoes. And so these are clients who have purchased in the last 7 days. Scratch that. The last 16 days. Since the beginning of September 29th, I think I started having a little sale go on. So I've been receiving a lot of disputes for no reason. And so people aren't being able to get logged in, not because the service doesn't work, not because I'm scamming people, not because any reason that they're thinking, but it's just the lack of communication on my part to make sure they receive the email, that they get logged in, and that they're streaming. So what I need you to do is have a personal follow up with the most important stressing activity in my life are these freaking chargebacks. So I need to get you logged into Zendesk. I need to get you logged into authorize.net. It's our payment processor and our payment gateway, so that you can see what transactions are getting disputed, who are the clients that are disputing the transactions, and then how can you contact those clients to either cancel the thing, cancel the dispute, get them logged in, or kind of try to stop the disputes from coming in. I feel like there is systems and processes we can put in place as well to try to mitigate these like disputes, which is sending more than just one email when we fulfill an order.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You say that you have a Sendesk account? Sendesk?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you have Sendesk, right?
Yes. No. My bad. Not Zendesk. Zen dashboard.
Zen. Okay, so that's okay.
My bad. I know Zen, like, they be putting all the emails on one thing. I know there's better software out there we could use, guys. This is only temporary. This is just while we get back out of the mud and while we start building up some stuff. I'm looking for like a foundational team, and I know I found it. Like, Ellie, you're killing it right now. Joanne, like, we're gonna start it, but yeah, we're gonna get some more tools so it'll be easier. We could just message everybody from one platform, but right now, this is kind of how everything is.
Okay.
Okay, boom. So, first thing first, I need you to go, Joanne, to Zen Payments. Let me send you the link real quick. Dashboard.com/login. Okay, let me know if you got that. And then, okay. Yeah. I'm not big on time, right? Because I know we're just starting. So I don't expect you to be flying through messages or emails, Ellie, but at least I would want at least like 10 clients an hour just tapped in. 10 successful clients. That means like you read their issue, you not only read their issue, you also documented their information inside Hub. What is it? Hub. Let me go to AI. And make a SOP real quick. Create a daily task for new agent Ellie from Venezuela and contact message respond at least 10 people a day. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm almost done with this. so pretty easy. So y'all got any plans this weekend?
Not yet.
Let's go get out there. I know Ellie busy.
Here in the Philippines, we're having earthquakes, so we just have to stay home.
Earthquakes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's good. Stay home, get to work, get some money. So, Ellie, I sent you a telegram.
Yes, I would like to. I mean, can you show me like an example on how you can? Okay, you left.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. Okay.
Okay.
Dawn, where'd you go? Where'd you leave? What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, go ahead, Ellie. What were you saying?
Can you show me just an example on how can you handle a user like?
Yes,
just
yeah, of course.
I can have like a vision on how need to work.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know if you want to show screen.
I should share. Let me share screen. Okay, let me share screen. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, you can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, this is my TikTok. Like, this is the product
If you have a
sell.
Samsung TV, unlock your TV with this one app and look, unlock Spectrum, Max, Movies, Peacock, DirecTV, Sling. Yes, that's right. I said it. Hit me up to get started today. If you have a
And so, like, people will comment on there, right? Like, this one got 11,000
Samsung
views.
TV. Look, here's the new app.
Look, you see these
King
people?
4K player.
Look, two people message. Notice.
Yeah.
Notice. That's like opportunities for sale that, we really didn't go after.
Okay, no, here it is. All right, here
And
it is.
so, I mean, I really just be posting a bunch of random shit. I'm not gonna lie. But I do be trying. I'm getting back to I'm telling you, I'm gonna start posting these boxes.
Samsung TV.
Look at these people. Why am I gonna keep posting if I'm not gonna reply to them?
Of course, yes.
And it's like, I'm not trying to not reply. It's just, I got a whole bunch of other shit I gotta do too. And then plus, I'm not even trying to reply to them. That's a whole bunch of work. But so it's just like, there's many posts where people just aren't interested.
Downloader.
It just don't even make sense. Like, we got all these sales on here we could go get. So,
Okay.
basically, say, they did purchase, right? And they did purchase, and they're over here on some BS. Like, they're already in the community. They saw that shit a while back, like 3-6 months ago. They already bought. They're in the community, and if they message like this person talking about, I'm gonna go back and read just a little bit, see what's going on. I paid the 105 for the year today. Okay, extended. Boom. I got charged. That's for something else. So kind of just talking about some of the fees, right? $40. We do like a priority support thing. I'm still having issues with the volume with all the channels. Try unmuting it. Like, they said it's unmuted, max volume on the remote. So this was a long time ago. It was October 8th. So what would you think we should say?
I'm sorry for taking so long and getting back to you.
Yes, exactly. Like this shit isn't rocket science. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing the best that I can. I'm not like the best customer service person in the world. And like I feel like you're probably better at me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because you have more experience than me. So it's like if you've been doing this for the last X amount of time, then you have more experience than me, and that's gonna make you better qualified to just know what to say to them. Like for me, I'm not even trying to message them. Like,
Okay.
so whatever you want to say to them. This person, are you having trouble watching? I said having trouble watching Telemundo and Univision. Okay, so for this, that's just common troubleshooting problems. Like he just needs any type of response. What's your username? Let me look into your playlist. Okay, I'm showing it is working. Maybe we can schedule a tech support call, and then you could schedule a little tech support call, like, and I'll get on that and try to message with them or something. But as far as like Telemundo and Univision, it's usually working. There's a few different steps you want to go through, right? There's a few different troubleshooting steps. You could say, okay, look, what I was using AI for, I was using the Chat GPT, and so I would get the AI, I would get the message, right? And then you go to Safari. Oh no, you know what? You go to Chrome. You get the message, and then once you get the message, you go to 0. I was making a little video on how to do this earlier, but
Yeah, don't worry. I know how to use ChatGPT.
no, it's not even about ChatGPT, because you could use ChatGPT, but it's what you tell it to do.
Yeah, I understand.
So it's like for this one, we did a daily task. But look, so I think it's this one. Cool. Let me see. So basically, hold on. The device reset. So in each email, like especially on this one, troubleshooting your IPTV box. So if we're not troubleshooting the IPTV box, we're troubleshooting the service. So there's different things that we would troubleshoot though, right? So like this one is for the box, and I just like how it first addresses, I know how it's frustrating, boom, and then it provides like the common troubleshooting tips that usually fix the issue. So when you message this person, sorry for not responding. I see you're having issues. What's your username? I like to take a look, and then boom, that's one message. Second message to him, he don't even have to reply yet. We could still hit him with the, here's some common things to like do if you're having issues with like some of the channels on streaming. So some of that would be like kind of trying the alternative channels. There's 2 different categories on here. Part of that, and there's like other shit we could try, but it's more about like just addressing the concern, providing common like troubleshooting or like specific like troubleshooting tips to help with the specific issue, and then if that doesn't work, then after that we could escalate it to me, and then I'll make sure to get them kind of like working, get them logged in and streaming. But when you escalate them to me, it's gonna be on like we're gonna schedule like a Google Meets.
Okay.
And I want you to be on the like meeting with me so you can kind of understand or like just see like what we actually do, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, and so I think that's really it. Now the only other thing is like that shit's weird. Okay, I don't know why. I don't like this shit is so weird, bro. I'm blocking this shit out of this person, bro. This shit is the weirdest shit.
Okay.
sucks. And so, like on this right here, as long as we address it, provide. Okay. Hold on. Because that right there is a standard operating procedure for like standard SOPs for replying to emails and messages. It's like, empathetic reply, empathetic start, and then provide like common, provide specific tech support. Tech fixes. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen real quick because I feel like you already understand. I feel like I'm just talking too much about it. Can you try to share your screen and like try to go through like 3 of them real quick?
Give me a moment.
And then Joan, I want you to do the same thing too.
Okay, are you?
I'm watching.
Okay.
And feel free to get extra with it. Like you could like heart their message or thumbs up it or whatever, kind of add a little, what I'm saying, a little extraness to it. 'Cause I feel like the way I think about it is that it's like a little bit of enthusiasm that kind of goes over on it, and then plus all those little extra notifications set their phone off a little bit more so they see it, instead of just one text. You hit them with a text, a couple thumbs up, you send them a little GIF emoji. That's the benefit of the platform. There's so many more functions than just sending black and white text messages. You can tell ChatGPT to, create a common tech support, little thing or guide, and then you can send that to them as an actual PNG, as an actual photo. There's so much shit you could do. It's almost about like, the art of being like a customer service rep and controlling the experience with the user and making sure that they feel in a state that they're being taken care of, their issues are being addressed, and then we're making it fun during the whole time, because it's like everything's so serious nowadays. These people, like, I've been treating them like assholes. I've been cussing them out. Like, it's been crazy. Because, they be cussing me out. They be coming crazy. So I'm like, well, I'm going to address that. Like, y'all talking to me wild right now. And it's like, I'm trying to keep it professional, but I'm also trying to keep it, like, lively. So, it doesn't have to be so robotic. It doesn't have to be so AI or anything like that.
Yeah, I understand. So you want me to start, like, now?
Yeah. Just like 3. Just like 3 messages.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's just I have an appointment at 1 p.m. and it's 12:30. And
Okay.
Appointment. If I can start at 2 p.m. in my hours, like in an hour and a half.
Okay.
And you can. I don't know if you want me to set a meeting after that.
I'll be available. Don't even worry about that. I'll be available. But do me one favor. Just hit one reply. Just this person right here. So we can lock it in.
So, okay. So, to this one.
Mm-hmm.